Guys, welcome back for part 2 of my empty products I have used up. This part 2 is mainly makeup. If you'd like to see more of skincare, my sunless tanner, I don't know, natural skincare serums and face wash and makeup wipes and all that stuff, I will put part 1 down below. But let's hop in because I've still got a ton of stuff to go. This is the Giovanni Eco Chic Hair Care. This is the Route 66 Max Volume Shampoo. I like the smell of this. Like, that is my favorite part about this shampoo. I think it did a good job. It wasn't like drying. It seemed like it was moisturizing, and it did seem like it gave me volume because it really cleaned really well. I do know that this has kiwi extract in it, and I think that is what gives it its smell. It smells like kiwis, and it is amazing. If you get a chance at your natural food store to smell this, Route 66 Max Volume Shampoo, smell it. I really like it. I've also got a ton of mascara empties. I kind of forced myself to go through my makeup, like my mascaras specifically, and really evaluate, like, how long really have you had these and are they really working for you? Because mascara is one of those things that usually it goes bad before it's empty. So especially if you've got more than one mascara that's open at a time. I got this, like, I want to say 2 years ago, this Lights Camera Lashes. But I was still hanging on to it because I really, really loved it. And there was still product in here, so I kept trying to use it. Mascara is not good for 2 years. But I never had any issues with it. And you know, you guys are guilty too. You guys know you do this. But it's so gross, isn't it, right? So this is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's got kind of a natural bristle wand. I actually bent this when I was trying to look at the shape. I think I bent it. I don't think it was like that before. But it's natural bristle. I think it's a really good, just basic, everyday mascara. It's really great. But it's like dried out and thick and 2 years old. Has to go. Okay, next one is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is actually a full size. Not something that I normally purchase. I usually go for the trial sizes. I like the wand on this. It's like, I don't know if you can pick it up, but it's thinner on the middle. And then, like, it tapers in the middle, I guess. And I like this. It's also more of like a natural bristle wand. I feel like this mascara is kind of frustrating though, because when you first get it, it's amazing. And then after a couple weeks, it seems like it gets dried out to where it clumps and it doesn't give you, I don't know, I have first impressions on this mascara, but when you first use it, it's like baby doll, big, like perfect volume, at least for me. I liked it. But then after 2 weeks, it kind of gets, it's like already done. And so if you've got a big tube like this is not going to last you 3 months. It's going to last you 2 weeks. So I would recommend getting the small little like trial size, the deluxe sample size, just using it for, you know, the month or whatever and let it go. I mean, I liked it. Love the packaging. Love that it's kind of heavy. It feels like a high-end mascara, but I don't know, it even flakes on me, and mascaras do not normally flake. I mean, you can tell it's dry when it does that, right? All right, I don't know why I want to just fling these around. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara. I like this. I feel like this gives you more of a hold on your curl. I like this. It's more of a silicone wand. I don't really like silicone wands, but I did like how it just held the curl and did a really good job of separating. It's kind of an interesting bristle wand too, because it's got, like I said, silicone, but it'll have like long bristles, and then you turn it, like you turn it slightly, and then you've got short, long, short, like that. So I like it. I would use it again. It's pretty spendy though, so I'd have to get a deal on it. Okay, next I have got the Too Faced Better Than Sex Deluxe Sample Size. I liked this. I would probably get this, like I said, I'd get the smaller one as opposed to the bigger one. I wonder if I can make these all on my bed. Next is the YSL Baby Doll Mascara. This was in a little, I think it was like the Sephora Lash Stash or something that my mom got 2 years ago. Was it a year ago? I can't remember. But she gave me a bunch of these when I went and visited. And she's like, you know, I'm not really using these. If you want them, you can have them. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll try those. I did do a big review showing all the different ratings, like Environmental Working Group ratings of the different mascaras that were in that, and I can't remember what this was. If I can remember to, I will link that down below. But this is kind of neat. It does make kind of baby doll like lashes, or what I would think of them as being, but I think this actually had like a fragrance. Yeah, it kind of has a fragrance to it, which is just weird to me. So, wouldn't buy that, and it's super spendy. Next thing is a product that I should have tossed out a long, long time ago. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I think they actually came out with, not just Fit Me, but something, Fit Me something, or Fit, I don't know. but this is the one I got a long time ago. It was in number 120, just a pressed powder, and I hit major pan on this. I don't even know if you can see it. It just has a little bit of product like around the rim, but I think my thought process was, oh, well, maybe I can use it. But you know, once you get to that point, you can't really use it because you can't really get in there, and I know that this is old and I haven't been using it because I got other stuff. And I do think that I did like this. I believe this is low toxin. I mean, I used a ton of it, so obviously I liked it. Next thing I've got in here is the Amica Nourishing Mask. This came in my, I think my Birchbox. It's a hair mask, so you just put this on like a deep conditioner, rinse it out. And I do think that this did a really good job, but it had fragrance in it. It was pretty, to me it was pretty strong. So I don't think I would use this again, but it actually seemed like it did a good job of like moisturizing my ends, and it didn't feel like they didn't feel super weighed down or anything. Okay, next thing I have is actually a brush, which is kind of interesting for an Empties video, but this is the Bare Essentials, like Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush. This was one of the first brushes that I ever got for my makeup, and this thing sheds like crazy. This sheds like a dog. I mean, I put up with it forever, and finally I just decided it's not soft. I don't know if they've redone this brush, but when I am doing my powder, hairs come off, and then I'm picking hairs off, and I'm itchy, and I don't like it, and I'm gonna give this one to the kids because I don't like it. Next product is the Physicians Formula 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner Plus Serum in Ultra Black. This is my all-time favorite eyeliner pen. I think it's great. I prefer, at least right now, I'm preferring gel eyeliner. Don't have any eyeliner on right now, just, I don't know, I was using like a eyeshadow as a eyeliner. But this stuff is really black. It does have kind of a glossy, I think, look when you put it on. But I like this pen. It doesn't dry out. It's actually like bristles instead of like a felt tip. It just seems like it does really well. If you have one of these and it's not seeming to work, shake it up and make sure you store it like this. Don't store it, I don't know. Store it like this, and make sure you kind of scrape off those little bristles, because sometimes they get like your eyeshadow in them. This thing lasted me forever, but I finally bought a new one. Next two things I have are from e.l.f., and I got these forever ago. Should have thrown them away forever ago. These are their little cream eyeliners. I don't think that these ever did well for me. I've got the black and I've got coffee, which is like a dark brown. Can you see what that did? It is like, it's turned into like a little teeny rock in there. I don't know. I think when I first started doing my eyeliner, like gel eyeliner, sort of, I used these thinking that it was the same, and it is so not the same. I believe that these are low toxin. I think that's why I bought them, but they're not good. I would not recommend those to anybody. Next is a little deluxe sample size. This is the Benefit Their Real Push-Up Liner. I got this as a free point perk or free, I think it was like a deluxe sample size thing I got with an order on Sephora. I did a first impressions review on this. It's supposed to be a lash hugging gel liner pen. I don't know. It was kind of neat. I like the idea. I feel like I wanted the product to be more thin and gel-like. It's too dry, in my opinion. I wouldn't buy the full size. It was neat to try out, and it was kind of like a fun gimmicky product, but I don't know. I don't think it's really worth the price tag. I mean, I worked with it. I used it. It looked good, but I like my gel eyeliner better. And I think it might actually be harder to use for some people than just gel eyeliner. Okay, next is something I got in one of my using boxes. This is the Luxe Beauty Oil by Pale Beauty. I really like this. My face seemed to like it. It was pretty fragrancy though. Like, I don't think there's no synthetic fragrance in it. I don't think. I'm pretty sure there's none. But it was pretty strong. You guys, we were almost done. There's just a few more little things in here. Okay, this is a little sample of the Giovanni Detox System Purifying and Exfoliating Facial Cleansing Towelettes. I did not like this little thing. I didn't get it. I don't know. It says volcanic ash and super antioxidants, acai and goji berry for a detoxified glow. I just didn't like it. It did not take off my eye makeup. I like my Honest Company wipes better. Like these get, I don't know, I like them better. And I'm sure that these are expensive. I also had a sample of the Giovanni Too Chic Ultra Voluptuous Body Lotion. I didn't like this either. It's supposed to have papaya and tangerine butter. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't really like the smell either. I also have the True Spa Natural, True Natural Spa Plump Lip Treatment. This was in a subscription box from True Natural a long time ago. I was so excited, like, oh, it's a plumping lip treatment. This does nothing for me, and it's kind of like, I'll actually show you what it's like. Can you guys see this? It's like watery and separated and has like a, it smells like peppermint, but it does not, my lips do not tingle, and it's so old now, just need to let it go. Let it go. I've also got the Rose Mira Sweet Coconut Body Butter. This was from one of my, what does this say use in box? Can't remember. Might have been. I think so. Sweet Coconut Body Butter, Rose Mira. This was really nice. I wish it was bigger. I really liked that. I also have a Dr. Hauschka Lavender Bath. It was like a bath essence. You just put this in the bath. I think it smelled nice. I don't think it was like my top pick for ingredients, but it was nice. Wouldn't repurchase it. And the last thing, let's end this on a high note. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. It's the color I get. I love this thing. I was so sad when this ran out because it was the perfect shade and it was so easy to use. It had the spoolie on the end. It's very petite. My brows are not huge, so I really needed that. But this thing ran out so fast. Like, I tried to really savor it and use it just sparingly, and it's expensive, but it is the best. Like, this is my favorite. Already repurchased. Anyways, guys, that is it for my product Empties. If you'd like to see any of my other recent Empties videos that I'm actually just filmed them all today, I'll put them down below once they're up. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this wasn't too awfully long and you stuck around. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you stuck around till the end, and I will thank you in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon for another video. Bye, guys!